So hey guys, welcome to Safe Talks episode number 1. So in today's video we are going to discuss about the top 5 things what I have learned today in the field of fire protection and safety. Okay, so let's get started. So guys, first thing is here is what I have learned today is the bob. Okay, so now you will be asking what is the meaning of bob. So bob means it's a burn observation bubble. Okay, so basically it is related to the field of fire protection. Now what is the purpose of that bob? So see, in general, as we know that in the wildfires we don't have pretty much understanding. It means we have not done any sort of research. Too much research we have not done. So the bob is like an instrument like that, and you can see it in thumbnail also. Okay, it's an instrument like that in which a camera is installed in a glass bulb. So inside the glass bulb there will be a specialized fluid which will cool down the camera. Okay, so this particular equipment will be taken in the wildland areas, means where the fire is spreading. Okay, so it will monitor each and everything, how basically the fire is spreading. Okay, and each and every factor he will calculate. Okay, so you can say that it's an eye in the fire ground. Okay, so it will help us to understand the wildfire dynamics more easily and in a more good way. Okay, so the first is your bob. Now come to the second, that is the fire dragon. Okay, now what is the meaning of fire dragon? Is it exist in the real? Yeah, it exists in the laboratories of NIST. So NIST means National Institute of Standards and Technology. It's a basically US based. Okay, now what is the purpose of that NIST is? See, in general they are carrying out lots of experiments with regards to different fields. Out of that, fire is one of the field. Okay, so what is the meaning of fire dragon? So see, it's a pretty much simple. It's not a dragon actually. It's an instrument, or you can say it's a fire brand generator. So as we know that in the wildfires, when we are extinguishing wildfires, so that time small embers are there. Okay, embers or small sparks are there. So when they are traveling from a burned area to non-burned area, so they can burn a area which is consisting a lot of wild fuels. Okay, so in order to understand the impact of these fire brands or these small sparks, they have developed this fire dragon. Okay, so it looks like that. Okay, and in front of that they will take any sort of material, and from here, from the mouth, it will throw the fire brands or throw the sparks on a particular material. For example, if I'm a fire dragon, I'll throw that particular sparks to this camera. Okay, so I want to study the impact of these sparks on the camera. So that is the work of that. If you want more information, you can check out with NIST. Okay, if we come to the fourth number, that is again related to ambers. Okay, that is your amber detectors. Now guys, when we talk about the process industry, okay, so at that time these ambers as well as these traveling fire is a major hazard. For example, this is your pipeline. So sometimes what happens, especially in agro industries or where the dust is traveling, so at the time some sort of sparks or some sort of naked flames sometimes also travels in between of these pipelines. Okay, so if that particular spark or flame is not being extinguished at the right time, so it can reach to a heavily as well as a fuel which is in between of LEL or UEL and can cause a major explosion. Okay, so in order to avoid that, we use a technology that is called amber detection technology. So inside that, what we do is, just consider this is your pipe. Okay, so around these pipes we will be having two amber detectors. Okay, now what they will do is they will just put the rays like that. Okay, if in between of this spectrum something comes, some sparks or as well as some sort of any sort of sparks comes, means they will detect that as well as extinguish that at the right time. Okay, so this is the fourth update or fourth point what I have learned. But sometimes what happens, the extinguishment properties or the extinguishment mechanism which it is using amber detector and suppression systems, it is not suitable. Okay, so sometimes we need to take that particular naked flame outside the pipeline zone. Okay, so at that time we use another equipment that is name is Abbott gates. That is your fifth thing that I learned. Now, what is the meaning of Abbott gate? So you can see in the thumbnail, generally one person standing in between of a yellow color gate. So that is called an Abbott gate. Now, how it works is, so see, it is your pipeline and there will be Abbott gate. So if that particular amber detection mechanism detects any sparks or naked flame which cannot be extinguished or which is not suitable to extinguish, they can use that particular Abbott gate. So what Abbott gate will do is, if a spark is traveling like that, it will take that spark and throw outside. Okay, throw outside from the pipeline, so the risk will be totally zero there. Okay, no risk will be there. So this is one of the mechanisms which is used to control the traveling spark, traveling embers and naked flames which are traveling through the pipelines. Okay guys, so this is the top 5 things what I have learned today. So if you have further doubts, you can put them in comment box. I'll be happy to answer you. If you want a specific video with regards to a specific topic, for example your Abbott gates, bob, amber detection technology, as well as your particular first thing that I was discussed with you, okay, as well as you can put them in comment box. Now if we come to the last fifth thing that I was learned today, that is your combustion integrated track, CIR. Okay, so I didn't put that in thumbnail because space is not there. Okay, so what is the meaning of CIR is, see guys, when we need to do experiments, okay, it may be on anything, we require a special facility. So when we talk about the especially fire experiments, so that time in the space stations, we have one special facility that is called CIR, combustion integrated track. So it's a special area inside our ISIS, International Space Station, where we carry out a lot of experiments with related to fire and combustion in microgravity. Okay, so again you can search out that combustion integrated track. A very good place is there. We are doing a lot of experiments there with regards to microgravity fires. So guys, these are the 5 things that I have learned today. Okay, and I hope you will put your things what you have learned today in the comment box, so I can also get benefited from that. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day.